my name is Eva, and I'm a microbiology analyst at Watercare. I test the water samples, so we mainly are focusing on environmental microbiology and also water safety. I usually start at 8 a.m. and then I sort of set up my workstation, and sometimes I have samples from the previous days that have been collected in the past. In some cases, the turnaround time is 24 hours, so I'm waiting for the samples that will come on the day. And those samples are collected by our sampling team, yes, thank you, which go out in the field every day. Then they bring the samples to me for me to process them. So I studied a bachelor's degree in a program called experimental biology, which was focusing on practical science, pretty much all the subjects that you can use in the laboratory environment. From when I was a kid, I always liked animals and I always enjoyed little bugs and butterflies. So I had a collection of butterflies and lots of pets. So microinvertebrates are small organisms. They are larvae of various insects. They are still visible by naked eye, but we do have to identify them under microscope because I'm looking at small structures like gills or number of legs. I do get quite excited when I see some indicator species, especially with the microinvertebrates, that are quite rare or that only occur in very clean waters. So that kind of excites me that, the environment is actually clean. And I can tell that this is like a textbook example of, this bacterial culture. I kind of find that exciting. We do carry out various methods that can sort of say how healthy and how polluted the streams and, for example, beaches are. And with our methods, we can find out if the source of contamination was from, let's say, cows, or if it's human or birds. And that can then lead to taking the actions to remedy the situation. I think it really does give people a peace of mind that there is always someone who's taking care of the water and make sure that the water that goes through the tap is safe. I did study in Czech Republic and then I met my husband, who's a Kiwi. And so I moved here to a very beautiful country where my love for biology was pretty fulfilled because New Zealand is so diverse. Yeah, probably apply for jobs that you may not know everything about. Because before I start here, I did not know that much about water microbiology, but I applied anyway and it turned out great.